Hello everyone, welcome to SOP Academy. In this video, we are going to look at an interview experience from INFOSYS. So the interview experience which I am sharing was from an INFOSYS off-campus drive which was held in the month of August, and this interview was held on the 12th of September 2021. The branch of the student or the candidate was computer science, and the duration of this interview was 10 to 15 minutes. Now let us look at the questions. The first question is very common question that everyone knows that this question is going to come, which is introduce yourself. So this is a very important question. It is a simple question but yet very important because it gives a head start to your interview. So if you give this introduction confidently and smoothly, so this will give a very good impression to the interviewer because the starting is very important. The second question is, have you made any projects? So as we all know that in the final year, every graduate, every BTech student has to make a project. So this question comes because the interviewer wants to know if you have built any project, you have any experience on working any project or not. So it is very important to have a project and to have a good project. The second question was, explain your project in brief. So whatever project you are going to mention in the second question, you will have to explain about that project in detail. You have to mention each and every detail of the project, why you made the project, what was the aim or goal of making the project, and also you must mention what were the languages, that is programming languages, that you used to build this project. The next question was, what was your role in this project? So this question is asked by the interviewer because he wants to know your specific role in the project, because if you are able to answer this question, then he will be able to understand that you know about the project and the roles that were there in the project and what was your role in the project. The next question is, did you come across any problems while building this project? So this question is mainly asked to see your problem solving skills. So you should never say that you did not come across any problems, because whenever anyone builds a project, then he may or she may always come across some problems. So never say that you didn't come across any problem. The next question will be followed up by this question, which is, how did you overcome this problem? So you will have to explain like what the problem was and how did you overcome this problem. So this also help them to know your team member skills, like how you play in a team and how, are you able to collectively solve the problems in a team or not, because that is what you are going to in real time projects which will be done in the company. The next question is, which programming languages do you know? So this is where the technical part start. The project is also technical part, but this part is where the technical questions will be coming across you. So the first question was from technical is, which programming languages do you know? So whatever programming languages you are well versed with or you are confident in and you have written that in your resume, just mention that. Then the upcoming questions are going to be based on the language that you mentioned. So like this candidate must have mentioned that he knows C language. So the next question asked to him was, why C is called a procedural programming language. So whatever the technical questions I am going to share in this interview, you just note down these questions, and after you watch this video, just search each and every question on Google and read on that topic and try to understand it. The next question was difference between calloc and malloc. The next question was the what is the difference between SQL inner join and outer join. The next question, what is a primary key? The next question was, do you have a laptop or a desktop? So the companies always send a laptop when you are selected in the company, but sometimes the laptop takes time to come to your home. So what they do is, like, training starts sometimes before getting your laptop. So for that you must have a laptop or desktop at your home so that you are able to attend the trainings before you get your laptop. The next question is, what is your aggregate percentage or CGPA? So this is not a mandatory question. Some interviewers may ask this question, some may not ask this question. This also depends on companies. Some companies do ask the aggregate percentage and some companies don't care about their aggregate percentage unless you have cleared the eligibility criteria. The next question is, do you have any other offers in hand? So for this question you must simply say that you don't have any other offer in hand, because if you said that you have other offers in hand, then you will find yourself in trouble and there will be very less chances that you may get selected. So always say that you don't have any other offer in hand. The last question is, do you have any questions for the interviewer? So you must always ask this question because it gives a good impression and it also provides bonus points to you, because if you ask this question it will be an added advantage. You will get more points for asking a question at the last. So this was the interview experience. Take help from these questions. Some of these questions may appear in your interview also. So that is all for this video.